Greetings, everyone. This is Morning Eggnog. My name is James Font. With me, as always, Caleb.
Good morning, everybody.
Caleb is very exhausted because he's doing a bathroom remodel.
Yeah, it's great. Not just a bathroom remodel. I'm also rewiring the upstairs. I am also insulating, and
You're doing lots of stuff.
I'm doing lots of stuff. Okay, we're done with me.
I'm done with you.
We're done with me.
We're done with me.
Done with me.
So, thank you so much for entering the giveaway. We're recording this before the giveaway, but it's the podcast that's going to come out after the giveaway. So, thanks for everyone that joined it, and congratulations to whoever won. So, Caleb, do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
Oh, let's just start off. I'll go. I'll get ripping here.
You'll get ripping.
All right. Kellogg launches onion-flavored breakfast cereal. But do you dare to try it?
Do you want to start your morning out absolutely terribly? It's like eating garlic bread first thing, which I have done.
Kellogg's Chaka onion-flavored cornflakes are being sold in Korea after fans of the popular breakfast cereal voted for the eye-watering bizarre new flavor.
Eye-watering bizarre.
It's enough to make you weep.
I mean, it is onions.
It is onion, yeah.
I didn't get it for a second.
It's okay. It makes it more interesting when we just sit there like, do
Yes,
you get
hilarious.
it? Do you Anyway, Kellogg has launched an onion-flavored breakfast cereal 16 years after the bizarre idea won a controversial poll. Boxes of Chaka flakes.
What was the other flavor? They're gonna explain.
I'm getting there. Boxes of Chaka flakes sold out in 2 days as cereal fans hailed a win for democracy following a long campaign for Kellogg's to honor their 2004 pledge. The firm had asked shoppers in Korea to vote for a new flavor. There was chocolate chickies, whatever, and then the onion ones. Korea went against the grain and plumbed for the onion. But amid claims of vote rigging, Kellogg's deleted thousands of votes, and the chocolate one won. So they deleted a bunch of votes so they wouldn't have to make an onion-flavored cereal.
Blah. Talk about your past being drug up.
Yep. An outcry ensued, but Kellogg's has bowed to the public's pressure and apologized for the delay in its TV campaign.
It's because you wouldn't expect anybody to vote for an onion-flavored cereal. So they just were like, hey, do you want this great chocolate cereal or onion? Disgusting.
Yeah.
And they expected everybody to...
Exactly. To go, to bend...
be normal. Not disgusting.
Except it is Korea.
True.
They eat things that are different over there. And so this American company is like, hey, guys, do you want this or chocolate? And they go, onion. And guys from America are like, no.
That's disgusting. You're sick.
What is wrong with you people?
So I wonder if it tastes like if you just take Funyuns and put them in milk.
It's either that or it's like, sour cream and onion chips. But without the
sour cream.
But without the good
cream.
Part.
Yeah, just Funyuns. Or I can't think of any onion-flavored things other than Funyuns. Maybe the little French fry sticks.
Maybe that.
It tastes like onions. I'll go, although it's sour cream and onion. I don't know. Anyways, I have from onelegal.com 10 fantastic hidden clauses in contracts and end-user lease agreements. I thought of the idea right before bed, and so if I have an idea right before I'm going to sleep, I'm like, Olivia, text me this. And so she'll text me random things. So number 1, A to Zombies. Buried in section 57.10 of Amazon's Terms of Service about acceptable safe use of lumber yard materials, the online marketplace has stashed a clause that negates the whole section should the zombie apocalypse take place. Of course, they have a border legalese way of such an event. It reads, however, this restriction will not apply in the event of an occurrence certified by the United States Center of Disease Control or successor body of widespread viral infection transmitted via bites or contact with bodily fluids that cause human corpses to reanimate and seek to consume living human flesh, blood, brain, or nerve tissue, and is likely to result in the fall of organized civilization.
Okay, so Amazon goes to their lawyer. Goes to the lawyer. All right.
Jeff Bezos was like, all right, guys.
All right, here's the deal. The zombie apocalypse is coming, and I want to be covered so I don't have to pay people once this happens. How do we make this? And they go, okay. Fred, the intern.
He's like, hey, guys, I can't get you some coffee.
Wow, he's really psychotic.
No, he's just really excited to be working for Amazon. It's the best place in the company in the world.
I was talking not that intern. I'm talking about the lawyer intern.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm the lawyer intern. I want to be a lawyer someday. I'm never going to get rid of my speech impediment, and so I'm going to go up in front of people and talk to the judge like this. Excuse me, Judge. This man committed all the murders.
Hey, he would be the other way. He would probably be the defendant.
Hey, everybody.
He did not commit all
the murders. I mean, he pulled my wedgie up over my head because he's a jerk, but that's okay.
He's a jerk? Oh, gosh. Why is this happening?
This is a stereotype. Anyways, so there's anyways, I'll write the thing about zombie apocalypse. I've played all the zombie games.
That was a great one, James. What else you got?
Number 2, Tumblr tells it like it is.
Okay.
The microblogging platform and social media tool Tumblr took a very honest and to-the-point approach to their user agreement. They use their terms of service to gently remind kids that there are other things out there. This print is so small. It reads, you have to be at least 13 years old to use Tumblr. We're serious. It's a hard rule based on U.S. federal state legalization. But I'm like 12.9 years old, you plead. Nope, sorry. If you're younger than 13, don't use Tumblr. Ask your parents for a PlayStation 4 or try books. Their community guidelines prohibit impersonation with a specific example. Confusion or impersonation. Don't do things that would cause confusion between you or your blog and a person or a company, like registering a deliberately confusing URL. Don't impersonate anyone. While you're free to ridicule, parody, or marvel at the alien beauty of Benedict Cumberbatch, you can't pretend to actually be Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay.
Then there's
so you can't dress up and pretend to be,
or register your Tumblr as Benedict Cumberbatch and then post pictures only posted by Benedict Cumberbatch, and try to pretend like you're Benedict Cumberbatch.
Some people.
I am really amazed
weird.
I've gotten Benedict Cumberbatch right so many times.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it right at this point in time. I'm just like, nope, not happening.
Another fun thing, if you are using the internet like you should be, look up Benedict Cumberbatch penguin documentary. It's quite hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He can't say penguin to save his life.
Nope.
Penguin.
You should also see the one where he does, in the middle of an interview, he does his Smog. The dragon.
Oh, that sounds
from The Hobbit. Because they were like, so how much was it that they tweaked from you? And he was like, oh, they did a little this, a little that, but they didn't really do much of real seriously. And he was like, no. And then they're like, just give us some. And he freaked the lady out beside him. Because it was it sounded like a dragon was coming from his body. Yes. So if you've seen The Hobbit and you've seen the giant dragon,
if you've
him.
seen the giant CG movie that's all CG except for some people, sometimes,
occasionally,
and the bad continuity errors, which Sam brought up to me about how their hair is in different places in every shot. Great movies.
I don't know what happened. Anyways, just gonna let that one go. The Hobbit doesn't exist.
But you should go watch the Benedict Cumberbatch. I did it another time. I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah, 2 things to watch: the interview where he pretends to be goes into a Smog voice, and His Penguin
documentary.
Number
4, brown M&Ms. The following clause was placed deep within the standard performance contract of legendary rock band Van Halen. Munchies, potato chips with assorted dips, nuts, pretzels, M&Ms. Warning, absolutely no brown ones. 12 Reese's peanut butter cups and 12 assorted Dannon yogurts on ice. This detail became notorious as an apparent prime example of the ridiculous demands of rock stars. However, the reason behind the inclusion of this clause went far deeper than a bowl of candy. This is what I found very interesting.
Okay.
As the lead singer David Lee Roth explained in his autobiography, Crazy from the Heart, this clause was a test to see if the event space had carefully reviewed all technical criteria of the concert that they would be hosting. Since Van Halen was one of the first performances of its size to appear at lower-level venues, many of the spaces were unprepared for the sheer weight of the equipment. A brown M&M would indicate to the band that their hosts hadn't read the contract, making a potentially dangerous technical error. Likely.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. Though it sounds to me like they were a bunch of children because all the things in that were like kids' food.
Yes, but also, yes. I would like yogurt on ice, please.
Not just any yogurt. The guy with the little monkey on it.
Dannon.
It must be the dude with the little monkey.
I want Danimals yogurt.
I want Danimals yogurt. I want M&Ms. What were the other ones? Because it was like a bunch of candy.
Reese's, 12 Reese's.
12 Reese's.
And then M&Ms. No brown ones.
No brown ones.
And the last one I'm going to read is number 5, Happy Birthday. When two renters receive their lease document in a Word document instead of a PDF, which they could, change, they decided to amend the document with a special clause. Leaser shall provide birthday cake for lease or leasees in the weekend closest to their birthdays, which are June 7th and February 17th. Vanilla cake is not acceptable. The landlord didn't notice the change before signing it, initiating what could be the beginning of a sweet arrangement.
That one is actually really funny.
I enjoyed it. So there are 5 more you can go check out. I'll leave the link in the description. They're rather entertaining. Caleb.
All right. James, what are some of the scariest animals you can think of? Name me 5.
Do insects count? They're animals, aren't they?
Sure, fine, whatever.
Spiders.
Okay.
I really don't like spiders. I found that out because I'm a plumber.
Oh, that's a bad thing to be afraid of if you don't.
Cougars, if you're in the woods.
Okay.
Moose, if you're underwater, but killer whales more so. We found that out last week.
Yeah, we should have brought that one up. Okay, guys. Here in a little while, we'll bring you that one because that one's pretty entertaining.
And I don't like snakes either.
Okay.
Especially not rattlesnakes. I've actually held little baby snakes before because they're cute.
Yeah, they're fine.
But I don't know.
The big giant ones.
I got. Oh my goodness! I about peed my pants. I was walking by a creek while I was working, and some grass started moving.
Mm-hmm.
And the grass was a snake. It was like 2 foot long.
Oh boy.
It was scary. Scary animal. Bears are terrifying. They'll just eat you from your feet up while you're still alive and watching them.
Okay.
It was a thing on Joe Rogan. He talked about how bears will just eat your crotch first.
Okay.
Yeah, it was something he talked about. But anyways, I think those are the scariest animals and humans because we are hurting this earth.
Okay. All right. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, James's top. I don't remember how many he did. I think it was more than 5. But that's okay. All right. So we're going to start with snakes. Actually, that's all we're going to talk about. Is snakes.
If you can't spell, snacks.
Snacks. Yeah, there's a snack.
You're like, this is phonetically right. S-N-A-K-E.
Oh, gosh.
Phonetically, it should be correct.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, is that correct?
No, that's not correct. I'm pretty sure that's not right.
The snack. Anyways, continue.
Because there's an E, which makes the A sound.
Yeah, so snack.
Snake. A. The A sound.
Doesn't matter, either thing. I'm good at spelling. I passed like a 2nd grade level.
Okay, so snakes. There's now a snake. Well, I shouldn't say now. There's always been one. Researchers an Asian.
Researchers. Asian flying snakes.
Asian flying snakes wriggle their bodies for stabilization. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a snake that can glide through the air.
Oh, I just realized I spelled snake correctly.
What?
Nothing.
You smell snake differently?
No, correctly.
You do smell.
Snake.
Yes.
Never mind. Just read.
It's like cake
I just
with
realized
an
my
S.
hair. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I've always been
Cake with an S.
snake. It's cake.
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 Without an S.
This is great content.
People are just like, please just continue. Get through this thing. The researchers who published their findings Monday in the Journal of Natural Physics said that the conduction indoor experiment with this particular species, better known as the paradise tree snake, has developed a computer model to determine why the snakes undulate while they glide through the air. We will have to post a video so you can watch this creepy critter go flying through the freaking air.
Check our
after its
Instagram.
predators. After its predators?
That sounds terrifying. Wait, what?
The hunted becomes the hunter.
There's an eagle like, oh, I'm going to get a snake. Holy crap, it's coming at me.
It's got me.
It's eating me whole.
Oh, gosh.
I saw a snake. What was it? It was a snake ate a... Oh, it was huge. I think it was like an eagle.
Something ridiculous.
And it just like caught it and then ate it whole, like snakes do.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, they'll eat, like, the bigger ones will eat small deer.
Or pigs. Yeah,
and pigs. And ridiculously large things. And then they're like, you think they would be like, easy, shut up, phone. Busy. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my phone. I think it's my wifey's awake.
Ew, why is she awake so early?
I don't know.
Gross.
The big thunderstorm in
Why
Kansas.
are we awake so early?
Because we're silly and we work in early environmental places. What was I talking about?
Talking about snakes eating huge things.
Yes, snakes eating huge things. Anyway, so there's a flying snake out there which chases flying lizards. So,
I'll post a video on our Instagram if you want to go check it out.
yeah, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. But there is a flying snake, and it does chase flying lizards, which uses its rib cage as wings.
It's ribs cage.
Rib cage. It like and it flies. I think I just bumped your microphones. It'd be like boom. Could you imagine using our?
Oh,
Exactly. It's disturbing.
it's like a plane that unfolds its wings.
Yeah. Yeah. When it does it, it's kind of freaky.
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, Caleb, I think this was a very insightful podcast. We now know you need to check your user's agreement for silly things, or always check things. And if you get
You never know when you might have to buy Amazon a cake or something.
or if a snake is going to come flying through your window
In Asia,
in Asia, doesn't matter.
youth.
What?
I don't know. Youth of Asia.
That's you. That's never mind. I know what you're talking about now. There was a thing I saw, which was if someone had to write a paper on youth in Asia, but they thought it was youth in Asia. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and PodBean. Thank you so much for joining our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway.
Yep.
We really appreciate all the subs, even though half of you are fake. And thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Don't say that. They're not fake. They're real people. They just have multiple accounts.
We also had someone comment 18, not 18. We had someone comment 7 times.
Okay. Good for them.
They just said, subscribe. Thanks for joining us. Thanks. Subscribe. Stay. Anyways, thank you. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night.
See ya. Oh my gosh. This was awful.
This was pretty good. I enjoyed it.